Hello, this is Barry Nirmal. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe link below. Hello friends, on December 1, 2024, Belgium passed a radical new law which is the first of its kind in the world. Now, sex workers will be entitled to official employment contracts, health insurance, pensions, maternity leave, and sick days. Essentially, it will be treated like any other job. Prostitution is an eternal profession. Many countries make it illegal, and in this way, they try to control it and prevent it from becoming widespread. In the USA, it is illegal except in some parts of the state of Nevada. Prostitution has its root in the desire of man to have multiple sex partners. Even when a man has a wife or girlfriend with whom he can have sex anytime he wants, he still longs to have other sex partners. This is part of the genes in a man. But a woman is also has a problem. She has sex and she gets pregnant. When she gets pregnant, she has a child and the man leaves. And then she is alone. She has to take care of the child. It's in that situation, it's very hard for her to find work. So, prostitution is an easy way for her to make money. And so this is the situation. That's why we have prostitution. It is the duty of the state to prevent prostitution by creating jobs for women who are unable to find other jobs, and by punishing employers who oppress, torture, or dehumanize sex workers. But coming too hard on prostitutes and the pimps has not solved this age-old problem. So some countries like Belgium are trying to control it by making it like any other job. But only time will tell if Belgium's new laws will work. One Belgian sex worker said, quote, "It is an opportunity for us to exist as people," unquote. Sex workers will also enjoy the right to refuse clients or a specific sexual act and stop an act at any moment. They cannot be fired for these refusals. There are tens of millions of sex workers worldwide. Sex work was decriminalized in Belgium in 2022 and illegal in several countries including Germany, Greece, the Netherlands, and Turkey. But establishing employment rights and contracts is a global first. This is radical, and it is the best step we have seen anywhere in the world so far, says Aaron Kilbride, a researcher at Human Rights Watch. He said, "We need every country to moving in that direction." However, critics say the sex trade causes trafficking, exploitation, and abuse, which this law will not prevent. Quote, "It is dangerous because it normalizes a profession that is always violent at its core," unquote, says Julia Cramier, a volunteer with Isala, an NGO that helps sex workers on the streets in Belgium. For many sex workers, the job is a necessity and the law could not come soon enough. One social worker interviewed by BBC was horrified when she was forced to give a client oral sex without a condom, when she knew a sexually transmitted infection, that is STI, was going around the brothel. But she felt she had no option. She said, quote, "My choice was either to spread the disease or make no money," unquote. She had become an escort when she was 23. She needed money, and quickly started earning beyond expectations. She thought she had struck gold, but the experience with sexually transmitted disease brought her sharply back to earth. Now a sex worker will be able to refuse any client or sexual act she feels uncomfortable with. Quote, I could have pointed the finger at my madam, that is her employer, she said. You are violating these norms and this is how you should treat me. I would have been legally protected. Under the new law, employers must be of good character, so-called good character. With a business residence in Belgium, noted The Guardian, pimps who control sex work can now operate legally, provided they abide by strict laws. According to the Associated Press, employers have to get permission and follow strict safety protocols. They have to ensure their premises are clean and are equipped with a panic button. Employers must also meet background requirements, such as no prior convictions for sexual assault, human trafficking, or fraud, reported NPR. But one social worker said that the majority of women she helps just want help to leave the profession and get a normal job, not labor rights. This law only covers sex workers who sign an employment contract, but not those who are self-employed. People performing pornography or striptease are also not covered by these protections. How to regulate the sex industry remains a divisive issue globally. But for one sex worker interviewed by BBC, bringing it out of the shadows can only help women. Thank you very much. Hello. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe link below. Also write your comments in the comment section below. Spread the word. You can share this video with your friends by clicking on the share button below, and you can share it with WhatsApp, with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and by sending email to your friends.